Excellence. In our previous video, we had discussion of the powers of the parliament, and today we are going to discuss the remaining part of this lesson. Here, I will try to complete my lesson in this video, where we are going to discuss about the exclusive powers of both the houses and the role of a speaker and so many other points. So let's start. Exclusive powers of two houses. Here, in this tabular column, we are going to study about the exclusive powers of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. See, in our previous video, we had discussion of different kinds of parliamentary motions, like no confidence motion, censure motion, or adjournment motion. So, motion of no confidence or any other kind of motions can be introduced and passed in Lok Sabha. Regarding money bills can be introduced only in Lok Sabha. In case of deadlock between two houses, the will of Lok Sabha prevails. It means that will be get the weightage because its strength is more than the Rajya Sabha. Almost it's double than the Rajya Sabha. In the same way, if we come to know the exclusive powers of Rajya Sabha can declare any subject in the state list as subject of national interest. It can set up a new all India service in the national interest. And it is a permanent house. As you know, it cannot be dissolved. Lok Sabha, as I told you, adjournment motion or the motion of no confidence or the censure motion can moved only in Lok Sabha. Members of Lok Sabha are directly elected by the people. Lok Sabha is considered as mirror or voice of the action. The Lok Sabha makes control and close out the government. In the same way, if we come to know the exclusive powers of Rajya Sabha, if the Lok Sabha is dissolved before or after the declaration of national emergency, the Rajya Sabha becomes the sole de facto of the parliament. During the national emergency, it look after the responsibilities of union legislature. The proclamation of emergency is approved by Rajya Sabha alone. Rajya Sabha can hold the money bill for 14 days. Now, let's have a discussion of relationship between the two houses of the parliament and their differences. Differences over the legislative matters. Ordinary bills and money bills, where ordinary bills may originate in either house. If there is disagreement between the two houses, the bill is referred to joint sitting of both the houses. In such cases, both the houses are placed on an equal is in a weaker position since the total membership of Rajya Sabha is less than even half of the total strength of Lok Sabha. Besides, the joint session is presided over the Speaker of the Lok Sabha. In money bills matter, Rajya Sabha has virtually no power because a money bill can be originate in the Lok Sabha because Lok Sabha is powerful house, the house of people. And Rajya Sabha cannot reject money bill nor amend it. Even it left to Lok Sabha whether they will accept the recommendation of Rajya Sabha regarding money bill. It must within the stipulated period of 14 days return the bill to the Lok Sabha, which may thereupon either accept or reject all or any of the recommendation of Rajya Sabha, as I said. Next, the control over the executive. Members of both the house can put question on ministers about the work of their departments. But the Lok Sabha is more powerful than Rajya Sabha. The Council of Ministers is responsible only to the Lok Sabha. Rajya Sabha cannot pass a motion expressing no confidence in the Council of Ministers. Adjournment motion indicating a strong disapproval of the policy of government is moved only in Lok Sabha. Election of the president and the vice president. Every elected members of parliament stands on equal footing in the election of the president or vice president of India. However, the Lok Sabha has greater say on such matters because of the strength of its members. Impeachment. In the matters of impeachment of the President of India or the Chief Justice or a judge of the Supreme Court or of a High Court, both houses have absolute equal powers. Impeachment can be initiated in either house and the other house has an equal say in the judgment. Now, let's come to the last portion of the lesson. Here we are going to discuss about the speaker. As you know, the speaker is the presiding officer of the Lok Sabha. Present speaker, Om Birla. Elections of the speaker. The speaker of Lok Sabha is elected from among its own members as soon as newly elected house meets for the first time. When the house dissolves, he or she remains in the office till the new speaker is elected. The speaker of Lok Sabha is elected for a term of 5 years. The speaker can be removed if the majority of the house passes a resolution. Deputy speaker takes over the office after his removal or in his absence. Role and functions of the speaker. As you know, the speaker presides all meetings of the house. The speaker interprets the rules of the procedure of the house. His decision is final decision. All the bills passed by house are signed by him before it is sent to Rajya Sabha or president. The speaker decides whether a bill is a money bill or not. The speaker decides the admissibility of all questions or resolutions. The speaker receives all the petitions and documents in the house. He communicates the decisions of the house to the concerned authorities. He regulates the admissions of visitors and press correspondents to the gallery of the house during the meetings. Disciplinary functions of the speaker. Speaker maintains order in the house. He can suspend a member or in case of grave disorder can adjourn the house. Speaker can expung, it means cut, indecent or unparliamentary words used by the members of the parliament during the sessions. Speaker decides whether the matter is related to the contempt of the house of breach of privilege. In case if there is a question about a member's disqualification under anti-defection law, then as per our constitution, the decision of the speaker would be considered as final decision. What is this anti-defection law? Anti-defection law states that when a member of a house gives up the membership of his party or vote against his party, then he will be disqualified from being a member of the house. This shouldn't be true if there is a split in the party with at least 1/3 of its members. The speaker is the ex officio chairman of some of the committees of the house such as business advisory committee and the rules committee. He appoints the chairman of all the committees of the house. He issues directions to the chairman in all matters related to their working and procedures. The speaker presides over the joint session of both the houses of the parliament. Already we had discussion about it. And in consultation with the chairman of Rajya Sabha, the speaker nominates the personnel for the parliamentary delegations to various countries. And speaker presides the conference of presiding officers of legislative body in India. Now, speaker at Lok Sabha. The functions of the speaker of Lok Sabha includes all these things, where speaker maintains order in the house. Speaker can expung or indecent or unparliamentary words used by the members from the proceedings of the house, or the speaker presides all the meetings of the house, and all the bills passed by the house are signed by him before it's sent to Rajya Sabha or president. He communicates the decisions of the house to the concerned authority. He appoints the chairman of all the committees of the house. The Speaker presides over the joint session of both the houses of the Parliament. So, like this, Speaker plays a significant role in Lok Sabha, and same kind of functions get performed by the ex officio chairman in Rajya Sabha. So, this is about our lesson Union Legislature. So, dear students, we're done with the lesson Union Legislature. If you get any doubt, please feel free to ask doubt in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the channel Education for Excellence. Stay tuned for upcoming new lessons videos. Thank you. Thank you for watching.